Well, it seems we outstayed our welcome. Or rather, because we're the only people in there, they wanted to bugger off early. So we couldn't have donuts.
But we have mini croissant.
And on that note, I think we need some Nutella and
croissant and a beer out the fridge.
Yes. And a movie.
And a movie.
Which we haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
See, he says no to Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Obviously.
But you see, we have this deal. I'm going to get in here as well. I've been drinking, can you tell? We have this deal that when a subject comes up in conversation, so if it's just an anecdote you've heard of a film or anything like that, that you then have to watch the film that anecdote has come up from, and it's normally random and it'll come up in whatever. We'll see some sign driving down the road, or it'll be something like tonight where there was a no meat version of something, and I said, what, you don't eat no meat? So that meant Big Fat Greek Wedding, but now you're going against that and going for Forrest Gump.
Well, we don't need a bibopsy.
We don't need bibopsies. We don't. So you've obviously watched it often enough to get that bit right.
That's why I don't need to watch it again.
No, we do.
And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
We're being good this morning. We were told the breakfast was big. And we couldn't refuse the breakfast because he talked us into it last night. So we're sharing.
Yeah. I'm glad we did.
Traditional breakfast. Salami, olives, tomatoes, feta cheese. Not too sure what that is, but it's not meat. Omelette, and then some sort of chutney.
It's amazing.
And toast.
Very, very nicely done toast too.
And lemonade and coffee. Really nice.
Oh, thank you.
More toast. Right then, so we're all packed up and we're heading towards the coast, the
Yay.
Black Sea.
I'm looking forward to it. We've not seen the coast for a while.
No, we're not going to get there quite just yet. However, hopefully, if the park up that I've spotted on Google Maps is alright, then we'll get to some water at least. But yeah, we're heading that way and see what happens. This side of the mountains isn't particularly good for wild camping, mainly because there's not that much around here. So there's not that many places that are accessible that not are farmers using for a farmer's field or just basically can't get to. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Even the road's falling away now. Now we've got to reverse back.
That wasn't the road we were expecting, was it?
No, I think we need a respray now.
Yeah, I think there might be some vinyl stuck to some trees up there.
Oh, good.
Stuff happens, doesn't it, at the end of the day? So
That's when you explore.
it is. So we, yeah, we will go back
For another kilometre.
And then go back the way we came in, which was a wonderful road, which I think we might have jinxed ourselves because we're just like, it can't be any worse than the road we came in on because that was bouncy.
Oh yes it was.
Yes. So, anyway, fun times. Somewhere to turn around coming up.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Look at the mirror there. There's a few, you have to get your little touch-up, black touch-up out. Oh, look, a pump. seem to have a problem. Oh, his mate's coming.
No chance to get past there, is it?
No, but she's got horns. Oh, he's got horns.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bull.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't hoodfoot the van or anything. Thank you. John washed the van this morning before we left the campsite, and we've just had to go down that road with all the scratchy trees on. Are you ready? He's not happy. Oh look, oh no.
Alright, so I've had 3 hours to stew on the F up that was the stupid road. Let's go and see if I can fix it. Yeah. Hey ho. Let's see what we can do. Right, so that's about 2 minutes later, and the majority of those marks have gone on the wing now. Yeah, it's just a bit of G3, a nice cloth, and a bit of elbow grease. Obviously one thing you wouldn't normally do is do it in direct sunlight, but the sun's setting, as you can see right now over there, so the sun's not that warm. It's about 12 degrees, so that's perfectly okay. Good morning, welcome to our lovely campsite, which is by the side of the river Danube, but in Europe it stretches from the north of Germany all the way to the Black Sea. So we had barges last night that were hundreds of feet long. Yeah, massive things. I mean, we had problems steering a 70-foot canal barge, so God knows how they do that, obviously with lots of practice, I should think. Yeah, and this river's a little wider than the canals. There is that, yeah. But, yeah. Interesting nonetheless. I think it was a peaceful-ish night's sleep. The fishermen come down to the riverbank here and get skids out, which I'm presuming is skiffs, sorry, not skids. They're daily fishing jobs to catch either meals for themselves or they sell it. Yeah. We noticed on the way here yesterday there was a guy at the side of the road. Yeah, we had a cool box, and then he was waving very fresh looking fish, I must admit. Yeah. At the cars going past, so I'm assuming that they come and catch and then sell them off there. But yeah, it's when we got here yesterday there was about 4 or 5 boat trailers lined up, and we're like, I wonder what that's all about. And then it all became apparent
where they were all coming back in at the end of the day.
Until about 11 o'clock last night, which is obviously a long day if they're starting at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, the moon was so bright last night that it lit up the place, and with it being sand, it just reflected back off again, because I kept being nosy, because I am nosy, and just popping my head out the window, and it was all bright and reflective, and you could see people walking around and stuff. So
for those asking about the van, I did that side, which is the worst side. It took me about half an hour last night, so I need to go around the rest of the van really and tidy up after the scratches. But it's it wasn't a futile exercise, let's say. So I'm hopeful that the restoration of most of the van's paintwork and graphics and that will be restored to, I wouldn't say it's former glory,
but prior to going down
prior
the road.
to yesterday, because it's always had some adventure stripes.
I mean, there's adventure stripes, and then the noise in the van. Oh, the noise in the van.
That, I mean, I'm Mandy, obviously. I was quiet for the entire 3-hour journey down here. I didn't get out properly to look at the van until we got here, because I was expecting there to be shreds of vinyl graphics and everything torn off down the side.
Yeah, because it wasn't just branches. It was
tree branches and stuff.
Yeah, as I say, it wasn't just the. I can't. My words would go in today. You've had some lovely conversations with me today, and it's just gone. Hello, menopause, stealing my words. Not the sticks at the end of the thing. It's been big, thick branches. Yeah,
big, thick branches down to sort of brambles, like berry trees and stuff, like low ground, high ground, massive big twigs sticking out. You name it. And then we're going to head down to the Black Sea, which is near, was it Constantine or something like that?
Yep.
Right.
Right, and there's a stray dog walking around outside, so I'm going to leave a scoop of dog food for it before we go.
You can ask spring how it is when the buds are bursting. You can watch the birds when they fly across the world. Weights can't lift you up. You can find a way to drop them. When the new ones weigh you down, you'll be on top of them. Oh, don't mind the falls, break down on when it burns, please. Don't be concerned, 'cause it's how we learn. It has to hurt, it has to hurt. Every single turn.
So the one thing we have noticed about travelling around, because we're going through lots of small villages in Romania, is we're getting the impression that people don't see many motorhomes travelling around here, because normally, you know, after COVID and all of that, we've got used to people glaring at you as you're driving around, whereas now it's literally like a "the hell is that?" as you're driving past. And it really does seem, doesn't it, that people haven't seen motorhomes before, because they're not looking at the plate. It's nothing to do with us being English tourists or anything. It is a gawping of what the heck is that as we're driving through the villages and fields and things. Different, isn't it? It's different.
Don't beg your pardon, you're not someone's victim. It has to hurt, it has to hurt.
Made it. It's been a long time since we've heard that noise. Yeah, Norwegian fjords, I reckon. So this is the Black Sea in Romania. We are just about at the border of Bulgaria.
I think he thinks his ball's in this bag.
Okay. So this is home for a day or two maybe. Obviously we got solar, helpful. There's a bit of a bad weather on the way, so not too sure if just staying here is a better idea than trying to drive through it and get into Bulgaria when it's raining. So I might just stay here for a couple of days, let the bad weather pass, and then we'll be heading off to Bulgaria. And Coop's taking a dump on the beach. Pizzas.
Hello. He's been on the beach, so he's in his bed drying out.
Yeah, bless him. He had a nice time though. Nice homemade pizzas. Yours looks like it's got a forest on it.
It's got off rocket with pizza. It's amazing.
No. Nom 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 nom. And some lovely little chippies too.
Garlic butter chips. These are really good, aren't they?
Man,
Yeah.
what's that noise and that
know.
stuff?
There's something weird happening to the van.
I thought this only happened in like Sweden and Finland.
Yeah. I've not seen it for so long. It reminds me of
So many countries.
Reminds me of England. It's comforting.
Manchester.
It's like going to Wales for the weekend.
It
It's
is.
by the seaside.
It is. It's just like Ross-on-Sea.
Yeah. I was going to go for a swim this morning. I forgot about that.
Well, we're going to be by the sea for the next few days at least. So.
Okay, I'll have to do that then.
Yeah.
I want to see if I float in it.
Oh yeah? Apparently, because it's such a new sea, there are minerals still developing within the sea from everything that was under the sea when it got flooded that make you float a little.
Yes. Lots of minerals and stuff, but you don't dive any lower than like 300 metres or something like that, because then that's where you die.
Probably wouldn't be able to
Hold my
breathe.
breath that long.
Yeah.
No, and I don't like swimming in the sea much anyway.
No.
But the good news is that the salinity is so low that it can't support any life apart from like jellyfish and normal fish. So there's no sharks of anything in it from what I've read. So I'll be fine having a paddle.
All the comments down below now, people saying, I think you'll find there's this in the back.
Yeah, someone will send me another picture of a Wells catfish that scared the bejesus out of me.
Hello. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All the stamps.
Woohoo! Bit of duty free.
If we go Hungary, Romania, in and out of Romania and Bulgaria. Right, do you want any flowers by Kenzo Hugo Boss aftershave?
Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss?
Hugo Boss. Name the film, people.
We'll
Hugo
watch it
Boss.
tonight now, you've done it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right then, see you in a while.
Drum bun.
Drum bomb. Here she is. Let's go and let the booze monster in. Oh, she's letting herself in. Got enough free hands. All the booze.
The trucks are getting weighed, aren't they?
Yeah. So there we go. We are in Bulgaria.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Morning guys, and welcome to Bulgaria. Not probably the best park up location in terms of an abandoned hotel. First night in Bulgaria, find a spot that was fairly local-ish to where we've crossed over, and somewhere that's just generally out of the way. Tend to find in each country you need to find your feet and see what's acceptable, see whether places that you think would normally be acceptable are in use by the locals for other things. Sometimes, like say, meeting place with people with cars and stuff like that. So yeah, bit of a testing time for the next few days. So have to wait and see where we find. Hopefully, I've got some epic ones with some more killer views. But for now, usual things. Walk coop, get some breakfast, turn the diesel heater off, that kind of stuff. Temperature wise, it's not so bad. I think it's about 8 or 9 degrees, which actually held out overnight as well. Highs of about 15 today. So hopefully we can ditch the coat soon. Woohoo! What did you say this morning?
Sorry.
You probably said that as well. What did you say this morning? Instagram versus reality.
Yes.
So let's go with reality. And then let's go with Instagram.
I know, but show the kitty as well. Look.
There's a few of the kitties around, aren't there? Anyway, today is New Flag Day.
New Flag Day! Country number 17.
17.
Yeah. So, this one.
Did you know the orientation?
Yes, white at the top.
Yeah?
Yes. Confidence in me.
It looks the same as that one.
Just missed the colours around, that's all. And they've done a macron, they've gone a different colour green.
Oh, topical. Cool.
There we go.
Welcome to Bulgaria, country number 17.
Whoop whoop.
We've filled a row, we've had breakfast, you've had plenty of coffee.
Well, not plenty, there's no such thing as plenty, I've had some.
Okay, should we go find a nicer car park?
Yeah.
Or park up?
It's one thing I want to do first, so.
Okay.
How smooth does that road look there? I think the last time I did this, I was about 12.
Wow.
And I used to take
A couple of years ago then?
Yeah, used to have a wide board and used to take my dog on it with me.
Oh! Took a tumble. You hit a stone?
I hit a stone.
Oh no. You alright?
I am. Where's the stone?
Probably stuck on there.
There it is.
You hit that stone there?
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Didn't scrape, I just slapped. Oh.
Oh no. You
Let's do that again.
You want to do that again?
Yeah.
Take 2.
It'll fall off.
Yeah? Woohoo! We use that roll then, eh?
Yeah. Can have the other one as an outtake on the end.
Yeah.
The sea. I mean, this is a bit choppy. Stays this way, I might get my bodyboard out tomorrow. Someone else likes the sea. Over there, when you can see the ships, that's where we had lunch before. We were hoping to stay over there, but the parking worked out to be about 50 quid for 24 hours, so that was a big no. So we drove all the way around and then came here, and we've got this. So a lot of the beach bars and things are closed for winter. Looks like this was an old volleyball court. And we're just there. So, oh, I know that bloke's flashing at me. There's a weird bloke flashing at me. But yeah, so I think we're going to stay here for a couple of days because this is nice.
Good morning, folks. T-shirt weather. T-shirt weather. We're just outside the port of Varna. Just over there is where we ate the other day, in the Happy Barn Grill. Amazing food. And we've been parked on this beach, not at this spot, but for 2 nights now. We stayed just down there. It was a bit noisy, so we moved over here. Plus it's on a concrete platform, so you're not walking sand in the van all the time. Looks like there used to be an old wooden boat or something in that little concrete bit there. So yeah, Varna was a really nice place. We are totally astonished, even though we shouldn't be because we haven't got any preconceptions of Bulgaria, but I guess we have historical ones through watching TV in the news or stuff like that. So yeah, Varna is an amazing city. But today we're going to move south a little bit. We're heading over to Turkey for Wednesday. Today's Friday, so we're going to get into Turkey for December 1st, which is when our 90-day green card policy starts. So we're going to get in there, sort it out. In the meantime, I think I did say this the other day, we've also got to sort out Cooper's worming flea and all that kind of stuff as well. So probably going to get that done. I think it's called Burgess or something, which is midway point. But between there and us right now is Sunny Beach. So I think we're going to try Sunny Beach, or there's a little town just further down from that, like a little spit of an old town just off the coast. Maybe go and try that as well. But yeah, this weekend's supposed to be blinking lovely. 15 to 18 degrees. Can't tell you what it feels like to feel the sun on me and feel so warm. It's amazing.